Hello, beautiful souls. Bringing you this gorgeous week's guidance for chronic pain, chronic illness, fibro, whatever it is that you feel you are having trouble navigating that throat chakra coming in. So pre-card pull guidance here today is this beautiful piece around communication. Okay, remembering that. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that. That is beautiful. It's not our job to make other people understand our illness. It's our job to communicate our feelings around it. It's our job to just be open. It's our job to be vulnerable and not be afraid to be vulnerable, right? It's our job to not be afraid to be vulnerable around those feelings. And it is also our job to take accountability for our illness. There's a beautiful piece here around switching the blame to solution, finding the things that work for you, and everybody's going to be different, remembering that it is a journey. There's always a reason. I don't believe in coincidence. There's always a reason as to why we are dealt these cards in life. Okay, and speaking of cards, I am pulling from this beautiful moon child deck today as we are going in to this full moon, this harvest moon. It's a heavy energy today. There's a lot of heaviness around this big full moon. So it's a super moon, which basically means that the moon is closer to the earth, making it appear like it's so much bigger. So it definitely feels like the moon is on top of us. I saw it last night and it was absolutely vibrant. So I'm so excited to be able to see it this evening. So this is why I'm bringing you the Moon Child Tarot. I always feel like the Moon Child Tarot brings so much gorgeousness around the moon energies, full moons, new moons. There's always something that we can tap into, right? There's always something that we can tap into. I'm just trying to flick. Having technical mares. I just want to flick that off so I don't get interrupted on this beautiful reading. So we're going to just pop the light there. Let's just go with that. Gorgeous. Okay, back to these gorgeous cards. So bringing you these beautiful cards today. Okay, so what is the message, Spirit, that we need to hear around our guidance and navigation of our illnesses, of our ailments, of our chronic disease, of the pain that we feel? What is the guidance this week? Okay. And the cards are flying, so we're just going to have to bend to get this. Oh my goodness. Whew. Feeling that today. Physio this morning, so feeling the pressures of the physical body today with the fibro. I love this. So the Chariot comes in first, right? The Chariot. And what the Chariot brings is this beautiful piece of, I want to say it in this way, forth going. Okay? So I'm being guided to say forth going for some reason. That's not normally how I would term it, but Spirit is saying forth going. It's like moving forward, going forward, doing the things, taking action, going at your pace is definitely, oh, that's gorgeous. I hear that, because a lot of what I'm feeling for you right now is that you're doing things at the pace of others. You're doing things at a pace that reality has taught you. This 3D reality, the Matrix, has taught you to go at, get things done quicker, earn more money this way, do this faster, and you'll get to this point faster. And what you're being very, very guided to, even though the Chariot comes in and brings you all of those beautiful pieces of fast-pacedness, choices going forward, what I'm feeling is it's almost like putting the brakes on a little bit and choosing better for you, choosing a pace that is more aligned for you, because the pace that you're going forward at the minute does not align. I feel the pace right now is bringing anxiety. I feel like the pace is putting you in a place that does not feel good. It's like you're, okay, so there's definitely some corporate pieces to this. So when you work in corporate, when you work for somebody else, a company, they have their boundaries and you have to work to them. You have to take yourself as a square peg and drop it in their round hole. And it doesn't always work unless you shift and mold yourself to their energy. And this for you, my beautifuls, is not where your energy is at. You have to take that round hole, go, fuck it, I'm done with the round. I want to be in my hole. I want to be aligned for me. It's not always easy. It's not always easy stepping away from something that feels comfortable, right? But that's what I'm getting with this gorgeous energy today, is get a little bit uncomfortable. Take yourself out of a situation that is too much, that is not aligning to your pace right now. Are you feeling tired? I feel like there's underlying health issues as well as the illness. I feel like there's other health issues, sore throats, coughs, colds, those sort of things. This throat chakra is going mental. So there's definitely lack of communication. You're not speaking your truth on these matters in your workspace because there's fear around losing the job. There's fear around not aligning, not doing well. People pleasing energy going on here, okay? And that next beautiful card that comes in is the Six of Pentacles. And this takes you on a journey, okay? The Six of Pentacles says, take a step backwards, take a step back in time to what you once were. And I want to go to childhood beautiful memories here for some reason. It feels very much like this beautiful card is asking you to go through the portal of time and go back to a time in your life when you had fun, because the fun element allows flow. And there is lack of flow going on right now for you. There is this lack of flow. You are not in that flow energy, and it is really, really tricky to navigate the pain, the pieces. Yes, I know. Thank you for that. They're bringing me just like, oh, throat. Just those communicative pieces that you're not leaning into. It's like you're just getting by. You're just getting on with stuff. That is not serving you right now. Is getting on with stuff is not serving you. And this is where Spirit are wanting to take you further into this energy of stepping into that beautiful piece of what does serve you. So you're being guided to take some time out and reflect on what once was for you that you really enjoyed, and go back into enjoyment. Go back into the pace that serves you. Go back into a life that really works for you. Stop pushing, stop forcing. That is where your triumphs will happen. There's a disbelief of I can't do this thing. But actually that's just your mind telling you, okay? And what will happen if you take this guidance right now, what will happen if you go back into those elements of fun, what will happen if you step out of the rat race and into your pace, is the sun will shine on you like never before. You will feel vibrant. You will build, your energy will build, and you will be surprised. So if you're feeling like chronic fatigue right now, remembering that we're in a full moon energy right now, so that is going to have an impact. But if you can just rest over the next few days, rest, allow this energy to move through you. Do not resist it. Because when you resist those pieces of releasing, the full moon is guiding you to release all of this shit that doesn't serve you, right? And this is including corporate jobs, this is including the pain, this is including thoughts that don't align. When you allow yourself to be guided through those beautiful moon portals, then you will have more freedom within your soul and more vibrancy. The sun will come out to play. You will step into youthful energy. But you have to remember that it is just the part of the process. You know, the phrase, trust the process. Part of that process is resting. But we're taught from a mindset perspective that rest is wrong, because resting does not allow us to work. And when we're not working, we're not earning. And yes, this can be true in those corporate settings, because corporate is all about control and getting money into the business. Okay, getting money. Whereas spirit are not wanting you to work for money. They're wanting you to serve. The money will come as a byproduct. That is the beautiful piece here. And this beautiful Queen of Pentacles is that confirmation. The last card, she is your beautiful confirmation about this. She is your beautiful confirmation that if you can just look back on all of this guidance that has come in today, if you can take action on all of this guidance that has come in today, set the pace that works for you. Take a look and reflect on your past time as a child, as a teen, as a young adult, and see what made you feel seen, what made you feel fun in those moments, and go back into fun mode. As adults, we tend to fall out of fun. We tend to start getting really fucking serious about what life is and all the things, and adult life and making money, and because we believe money is happiness, and it's really not. Money doesn't make you happy. Okay? Money can support a situation to allow fear to shift from your system. However, it doesn't create happiness. Happiness comes from the internal. And this beautiful Queen of Pentacles is looking and reflecting back on all of this guidance, and she is saying, step into your sovereignty. Step into your truth. Step into that beautiful throat chakra. Talk about things. Shift things. Ask for leeway in your job if it doesn't feel right to leave corporate, if it doesn't feel right to leave the job you're in right now. Don't let that fear sit and ruminate, okay? Just know that this is something that you want to do, and start the manifesting process. Start making waves for you going forward. What else can you do? How else can you serve? What is the purpose? Okay, and I'm just going to pull an outcome card here on the luminous pathways and see where this takes us to confirm all of these beautiful pieces that have come in for this guidance today. Okay, so let's see where we are at. Okay, the ancient tree comes in here. This is gorgeous. The ancient tree. Let me show you this card. Gorgeous, 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 right? So as the outcome card, the ancient tree brings wisdom. So what I'm feeling with this is for you to be wise in the choices that you're making. Put yourself first. Stop putting other people first. Stop putting your energy into pleasing somebody who is all about the money. Stop putting yourself into energies that don't serve you. This is about your growth right now. This is about building a strength within your own system, within your own soul, that you have that ability to move and shift through those energies that don't serve you. If you are really wanting to get even clearer on this, get into nature. Listen to the trees. They will whisper. They will bring you the nudges. Ask the questions and hear them. Listen to water. Let the beach, let the waves of the sea lap onto the beach. Let the rivers and the streams trickle. Listen to nature. Hear what nature has to say, because nature is the purest form of connection to the whole universal system, because it comes in true form. Okay, nature comes in true form. So allow yourself to be connected to nature for clarity on these points. So if you have been feeling that moment of, I want to quit my job, I need to move forward somehow, but I don't know how, I need to navigate this pain in a way that serves me, and all of these pieces can be connected. It might just be that you're going from one space. Allow your queen to step into her sovereignty. Allow that beautiful queen energy, that femme energy, to take over the masculine pieces, like the masculine of the doing energy. That is what is not serving you right now. It's not serving your physical body. And you have to take action on these difficult pieces in order to move forward. Nobody is going to take the action for you. You have to decide, this is it, I'm doing it, let's go. And keep moving and moving and moving that beautiful needle. And if you want to go further on this, if you want to have a reading for yourself, you can absolutely have one of those. I have 2 price points. Please check them out on my website under Contact Me. You're very welcome to ask questions. You're very welcome to comment. And let's just see if we can build this beautiful energy as a collective coming in for you. And I will see you again on the socials. Sending you all the love. Bye.